Your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Welcome back. This is Expresso on S3. Now, we all have that one skincare brand or product that we swear by, whether it's a mainstream one that's been around for ages or a niche product from an exclusive boutique skincare brand. Well, here to unpack skin cult classics that promises to address skincare concerns is Woolworths' beauty insider, Meagan Africa. It's so great to have you here.
Thank you for having me, Zoe.
Now, I know that we all have different skincare needs, different skincare concerns, but what are some of those common skincare needs and concerns that you've come across?
Yeah, you're right. There's so many, but I chose to speak about a few today. So the first is really dry skin. I think a lot of us can agree that we battle with that. The other is also pigmentation, very common. I think specifically in South Africa, a lot of women struggle with pigmentation. Anti-aging, of course. We're all trying to fight those lines and wrinkles. And then combination skin. That's really trying to get that balance between, you know, sort of dry, oily skin.
Okay, well, listen, let's unpack this a little bit more because we're talking about cult favorites and cult classics. What exactly does that mean, especially in the beauty context?
Yeah, so cult classics and favorites really are some of those products that have been around for a very long time, that have been tried, tested, and loved by so many people. And then the other sort of cult products are kind of the new things that we're seeing coming through. So often it's things that, you know, may have just launched, it's a new product, it may have new innovation and technology, and people go crazy for it. And then the last thing, it's really, you know, one of those things, we always refer to them as cult. It's the ones we just can't keep enough of. We're always out of stock, we're always needing more, because the consumers just love them.
Okay, well, let's unpack some of these favorite cult classics, and perhaps you can highlight your favorites, because I'm seeing an array of products here.
You know, it was difficult to choose, obviously, because there's just so many. But for dry skin, I think I'll absolutely go in with the Dermalogica microfoliant. That really is going to, you know, really help hydrate the skin. It's not going to leave the skin feeling too dry. And then for me on pigmentation, one thing, Zoe, people don't often think about, because we always try to treat pigmentation, which is great, but we also want to prevent it. And sunscreen is so important. So the Skin Functional SPF there, it's an SPF 50, is key. For those of you who don't know, it doesn't mean it's winter that you don't need to use your SPF. It's actually super important that during winter, we actually still protect the skin. And what that's really going to do, it's going to help try to just prevent it from happening, prevent pigmentation from obviously reoccurring again. Not saying it's a treatment, so please still treat, but really just helps to protect the skin. Hey, then when it comes to anti-aging, I couldn't think of any better brands than Lancome. This is the Genifique Serum. This is probably one of the best anti-aging serums out there. Groundbreaking technology, really going to just rejuvenate the skin and help fight against any signs of aging. And then don't forget the eyes. This is the Clarins Double Serum. This is their eye product, which really is going to help to fight fine lines and wrinkles, really going to hydrate the eye area. And then lastly, to try to really combat that oiliness, that shine, you may have a combination skin. The W Beauty, now this concentrate really works wonders. So this product is going to go on to help not only control the oil and shine, but not going to leave the skin feeling taut, tight, and uncomfortable.
I just feel like it's the most difficult when you have combination skin, because you're not one or the other, but then you also need to be very careful with which products you end up using.
Absolutely. So it's trying to find that balance. And the one thing about the concentrate and the actives in there, it's got things like vitamin B3. It's really going to help. It's got zinc salts to mattify, but again, not drying your skin out too much.
And that's what we want. Well, Meagan, it's great having you here. Thank you for
Zoe.
bringing us all of your cult classics when it comes to beauty products. And Woolworths Beauty, they has really the perfect selection of skin cult classics that will leave your skin hydrated, bright, and protected. Now, you can shop them and more in-store, online, as well as on the Woolies app.